Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Cunningham. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Philadelphia. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Now here's Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Oubre. That one no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Thompson with a screen. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by George. The three. Here's Harris. First shot won't go.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to McCain. Down low. The jump hook. Duren with a rebound. A few unsuccessful trips in a row here, and we're still knotted up. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Lowry. Now here's Embiid. Good D by Duren.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Crafty move. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Ivy. Harris outside. Harris a screen. 5 to shoot. Plenty of space. Drained it for 2 points.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Screen by Embiid. Here's George. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Harris. Over Oubre. It's rebounded by George.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Embiid. Jacks up a 3. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Cunningham looking it over. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry outside. George outside. The three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the inside. Out to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Ivy with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's George. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's McCain. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lowry. Now here's George. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Big group substitution here for Detroit. Here's Klinman. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Beasley right side. And a missed layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
There's the alley! And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here's Sasser. Beasley for 3. And again, no good by Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gordon can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Clinton. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
George outside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Klinman. No good with a layup. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And, you know, the long-range shooting of PG is admirable. I mean, he's a dead-eye launcher from deep. And he's developed that part of his game over the years.
Klinman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Gordon. Back to George. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon can't hit.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
Here's Jackson. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Drummond. Intercepted. On the break. Beasley for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Hey, when you're a wing like Beasley, having that pull-up shot in your arsenal, very valuable because it forces defenders to think about your expanded arsenal.
They set the pick. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Stewart. Oh, deflected. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From downtown. And it's Paul George with the 3. George has got 10.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back at...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Beasley into the lane. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Beasley. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Malik Beasley.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
The free throw drops for Embiid. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Now Cunningham, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. Pass to Klintman. Back to Cunningham. It's Beasley on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Beasley's gotten his third basket of the night.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
Here's McCain. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Klintman. Now Duren. Back to Cunningham. A three ball, no problem for Cade.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Lowry with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to McCain. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 3. It's Beasley on the wing. Releases. And again, it's Detroit converting. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Yabusele. Back to Embiid. And it's Harris with the rebound. Close game here in Philadelphia. Tipped away. Beasley outside. Cunningham on the wing. Oubre with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's McCain. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. McCain's got 8.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
Duren, the screen. Pass to Beasley. Back to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powerful take from Cunningham.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
To the middle. Back to Lowry. Embiid with it. Here's Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's McCain. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, leading by 5. And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
They get it back. Sasser outside. Beasley outside. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Beasley's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, the baskets keep coming for Beasley. I like how assertive he's being tonight on offense.
George outside. Here's McCain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. McCain's got 14 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. The Sixers lead by 6. George outside. Drummond with the screen. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Thompson. Now Ivy. .146 left in the half.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's McCain. Launches a three. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Thompson in the post. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Pistons trail by 4. Stewart outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
George with it. Guarded by Reed. Here's McCain. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this game. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Ivy's shot is off. George feels it out a bit to get back on track. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Embiid. Fires for 3. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Duran, the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. Back to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. About a minute played here in the second half. Down low. Here's Oubre. And Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
An incredible athlete. Kelly Oubre Jr. looks to throw it down.
Harris a screen. Here's Cunningham. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. And here's Embiid. Duren with the rebound. Pistons trail up by 4. Cunningham outside. The three is up. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
It's George on the wing. 12 points for him. The Sixers again can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Oubre gets it to go.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 4. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Thompson outside. Harris down low. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Pass to McCain. Now here's George. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Good D by Harris. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Thompson outside. Harris a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over Lowry. Harris misses. The Sixers leading. George outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
George hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Ivy outside. Harris on the wing. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. Now here's George. 14 points for him. Yep, that one's good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
4 on the clock. Here's Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit. The Sixers lead by 6. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game.
Philadelphia. My goodness. Come on now.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Pass to McCain. Outside Oubre. George, right side. And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 16 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Drummond. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Here we go, all alone. And here's George. Back to Drummond. George with it. Beasley covers. Here's Drummond. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail up by 8. Fontecchio inside. Here's Klintman. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Here's George. Out to Gordon. Here's George. 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Klintman. Here's Ivy. They set the screen. Here's Klintman. He has 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Reed. Off the mark there with a 3. George with it. Now Fontecchio defending. And here's Gordon. There's the triple. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Pistons trail up by 7. Pass to Klintman. Beasley for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George outside. Beyond the arc. And Reed pulls it down.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Detroit making a change here. 43 seconds left in the third. And yep, it's good.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Drummond with the screen. Here's George. That one drops for him. 18 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Klintman. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the screen. Beasley with it. Picked up by Lowry. Here's Klintman. And there's another one for the Pistons.
The assist, Malik Beasley.
Now George. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Sixers ahead, up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 2. Picked by Stewart to tie it up. It's Cunningham with a drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Jackson with it. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Throughout his career, Reggie Jackson has been a capable shooter from deep. And that's because Jackson knows when he should look to pull the trigger.
Up top, Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Beasley. Thompson outside. Now here's Cunningham. Out to Beasley. Picked by Stewart. Beasley misses. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Jackson. An easy 2 on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Beasley. And here's Cunningham. Here's Reed. Cunningham outside. This one for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pistons on D. It's a 5-point game. Here's Embiid. Got a piece of it. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers lead by 4. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Duren. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Duren. Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Shoots over Duren. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 21 points in the game.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Here's Duren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Ivy defends. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Cunningham outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Sixers lead by 3. Jackson outside. Pass to McCain. To the right side. To the wing, right side. Screen by Embiid. Good D by Duren. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Thompson. Reed with it. Here's Cunningham. Cade on the move. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Harris a screen. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 4-point Pistons lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George's shot is off.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Out to Harris. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George with it. Now guarded by Harris. Looking to end the run. And it's called George with the 3. George has got 21 points in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Cunningham outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Big-time stuff from Ivy. A prime-time player on display.
Pass to Lowry. Up top, Embiid. Here's McCain. Ivy defends. It's George on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons lead by 4. Ooh, poked away. Lowry surveys the D. Embiid inside. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Pass to Ivy. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
Here's McCain. Now Embiid, covered by Durant. Back to George. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Hits a 3-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker. And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's intercepted. Here's George. And Cunningham pulls it down. So we see the Pistons get the win here. Boy,